Stellar Crown, finally here. We're going to open this thing up tonight. In fact, I got a new structure how I'm going to do things. So on Fridays, we're going to go live like we normally do. But then I am going, so any rip and chips, we're going to knock those out first and just kind of do our lives. I'm going to try not to talk so much when I'm opening the packs, kind of keep it in between, because I think I'm going to edit the videos out and make them separate videos later. So if the lives are long, just know that's probably going to be another video later. And if you feel like you've already seen this video, it's probably because you were here live. So we are going to knock out the rip and chips. We have Alexis coming in with 6 packs of Evolving Skies. And then I can tell you guys right now, we are going to open up 84 packs of Stellar Crown, and we're going to talk about why. Why I picked 84 packs, and, well, why I'm awesome. Anyway, let's rock and roll. All right, anyway, Alexis, 6 packs coming in hot. Gotta make sure my screens are good. Make sure we are on this thing. Let's do this. We're going to kick it off with Umbreon himself. We got another Umbreon, Rayquaza, the building, that one, and that one. Let's do this, you know? So weird opening these packs compared to the silver border. Everything's cramped. Everything's in my space. Alexis, let me know if you want code cards. If you want code cards, comment down below because I'll give you a whole bunch of them. It's just kind of habit. Let's slow roll this thing. Let's rock and roll. That one. We got the ray gun. Whoever played Call of Duty. Remember that one? You wanted that one. A volcano hippopotamus. Okay, I know it's gold duck and it evolves from a duck, but has anyone ever asked the question, is that an otter? Or am I dumb for asking that because it's obviously an otter? It's like an otter with a duck bill. You know? Not really a duck. It'll suffice because I do like psychic Pokemon, so it'll hang in there if you got to battle somebody. Not our reverse. Come on, you know what we need? We need the absolute banger. It's Auroric Appleton. Not what you needed. I know what you're looking for. I know. We can get it. You want the absolute banger. Woo! All I'm gonna say is there's something in this one. Let's kick it off. Fresh black code card. Redeem your rewards. What's on the battle styles? Oh, yeah, look at those. Doesn't everybody have those cards? This came out before I got back into it, so I have no idea. But I've heard people say things about those. This is a trainer? Is it Misty? 'Cause it's water. Treasure energy. Come on. Digging gloves. Been doing a lot of that lately. We got what could have been a Magikarp, but is not. So you're just tossing down Pokeballs, little arrow Pokeballs? That's a cheap way to do things. Not like bait that thing in, battle it, and then throw in a Pokeball. You just gotcha. You're just swimming along. Next thing you know, folded in space, and you're in a tiny little ball in someone's pocket. All right, Aroma Lady. Make it happen. Ooh, we got a little extra sparkle in there. Yo, Rainbow Gordy. Gordy? I need this. I'm pretty sure I have this card, but I need it because it is a rainbow card. They don't make them anymore, but what they did in Stellar Crown is bring back somewhat of a rainbow because it's a rainbow edge. Hopefully, we're gonna be looking at that later tonight. Let's keep that there for you. It's blocking my hit board. Come on, that wrapper went into like 6 pieces. We got what is this code card? Is that a good one? That's an old one, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Okay. Avalugg. Switching cups. Switching it around. Tentacruel. Pikachu. Applin. A Mulga, Tentacool. Okay, another Gordy. Gordy, you've already made it. You're here. You made the red carpet event. We're done with you now. We did get a holo, which in Evolving Skies, it's basically a hit. Basically a hit when it comes to that. Well, this is pack number 3. We're halfway there. Got to be another black code card. So, it's called Evolving Cries for a reason, but so far it's kind of living up to its name. Well, the Evolving Skies name. We got that one. We got a weird-looking bird. Got an ice cube drowning another ice cube. Dino. Teddy Ursa. Eevee. Come on. Hollow. At least you got a hollow. Like, I always feel so weird on that. But like that really is a hit when it comes to Evolving Skies. I know what you're looking for. You're looking for that $1,500 Moonbreon PSA 11 white code card. That doesn't really mean anything for us. Let's knock this thing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wanted to cheat a little bit and see if we had something section. Some texture there. Spirit Mask, doing good. Gordy again. We're about really tired of Gordy right now. How many fish are there? Like, how can we make it different? We'll give it another fin and just change its color. All right, what a good idea. Now, that does beat this thing for sure. I would just rather a fish with 3 fins than Love Disc. Chinchou. Non-hollow Ampharos. What's up, Dalton? We're on our last pack for Alexis. 6 packs of Evolving Skies. We got a couple hollows, right? All right, I know. But we also got that Rainbow Gordy. Last shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Metal. We need an Umbreon Energy. Roma Lady, she was pleased with that. Umbreon Energy. Which, if it's a white code card, can you not get it, or is it just a much rarer chance? Single strike scroll of the Fanged Dragon. Just give me the Fanged Dragon. That's all I need. Sharpedo. No Moonbreon. But you actually did get the chances of you pulling a hit out of 6 cards. I'd say that's pretty nice. All right, let's get these all stacked up. If you want, comment if you don't want the bulk. I ship everything unless somebody doesn't want it. Then just let me know. Because sometimes I sit around thinking, sure would be nice to have a whole bunch more bulk around the house. Just kidding. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so we're going to talk about how I would master set them, how I would complete a master set. This is coming as an investor, someone who's going to invest in this. You want the most efficient way to master set. A set just came out. You're a collector of master sets. What would you do? And in fact, here's what I would buy and why there's 84 packs here. I would buy 2 booster boxes, okay? And then I would buy an ETB. ETB's cool because, one, there's the promo card. I grabbed an extra one so we can just go over it real quick. You get the player's guide, and you know what's in the back of this. I've never seen any cards in this set. I saw the Lapras. I think that Lapras. There's the rainbow set right there. That's what we're looking for. Any of those. Anyway, it kind of goes over the rules. But here's your complete set. You can check them all off. Now, look at that Venusaur card. Look at the little limelight right there. I need like 10 of these things. All right, so how I do my sets. I only keep I do a whole set of the reverse hollows, which is the if you're looking at this, the blue one. The blue box is a reverse hollow. The black box, that's the bulk one, right? I don't care about that. So I do a full set just like you see right here, except every card is shiny. But then what I do in this book is I actually go through with a Sharpie, and that red square is a hollow. So there's a reverse and a hollow. So I actually mark number 1 right. Actually, this would be number 1. Number 1 right here, big old Sharpie. Number 2. So I do the full set, and then behind that I do a set of the hollows. I just don't care about the bulk. Then behind that, I do a page of the. It gets redundant, I know, but it's a whole page of these cards right here. So I do buy 9 booster of these boxes, usually a lot more just because I'm on here. But by the time I'm done, I'll have 9 of these. But as an investor, if I wanted the most cost-effective way, you could probably almost make an argument to do away with this whole thing, but I would just find a way to buy 8 of these. These are promo cards. They are not hard to find. Everyone has them. So that's how I would do it. My reasoning behind the setup is because usually you're not getting a bunch of duplicates with 2 booster boxes. By the time you get to that 3rd booster box, there is just duplicates. And at that point, you kind of did waste your money. First of all, the sets are new, so there's nothing like a Moonbryon in this. There's no $750, or I guess it was $750, $1,000 card in there. Most of these sets they're like $100. They're in the 100 range, give or take 50. Like there might be some kind of banger. But for now, they don't have a lot of time on the shelf, so all you're thinking about is, let's just get it. You're going to knock out most of your reverses with these. At that point, I would just buy singles for the rest. I will say, as far as which booster box should you buy and hold, that's probably worth waiting on, because Evolving Skies didn't really shoot up until that card, the Umbreon V-Star, right? That everyone calls the Moonbryon, shot up. Now, when that one started to really go crazy, that was the outlier. Things started to go nuts. At that point, I feel it would be safer to, and by safe, you can't really say safe in investing or talking about it in this kind of manner. I would feel much better waiting for that outlier to come. I don't care about, like, how many Charizard sets have we had in Scarlet Violet, and Charizard range is about $100, $140. I pulled one the other day. It was $130. Okay, big deal. That's it. But when you get that one that really exceeds the $200 mark and just starts to go for it, that's when I would go after the booster boxes. Buy a case of those, or however much you want, whatever fits your budget, whatever you want to do. It would be booster boxes, or just for this conversation, 3-pack blisters. Because when you have that outlier, that card that just absolutely sends it, now you increase the value of all of these, because that drives the, we've talked about this before on the investing alone video I did. We talked about the what-if value. You can go scan these with that CT scanner. If there's not a Moonbryon in here, if there's not that one card, this back to worth $15. That's it, $5 a pack. That's all it'll ever be. I guess 20 years from now, this might be just super vintage and worth more, but it won't. You need that card, and as long as we don't know, but there's a chance that card's in here, it'll drive the value of these up. These, if I couldn't just buy cases of booster boxes, I would just start stacking these. These you can fit as many in your budget as you can. 1, 2, 10. Get a case of these if you want. They fit a lot easier, and they protect the packs a lot better. Look at this. This thing's already beat in. Like, cool. I'm sure I would pull the Moonbryon. It'd just be caved in on the top. Banging. So now we're going to get into opening them, but I wanted to just talk about just that in general, about how I would do it, why I would do that. Hopefully I answered all the investing questions. That question did come up, and I was like, how would I do it? 2 booster boxes was the answer. I want the book. I want the promo card. That's how I do it. For the rest of this, let's open this up. We have 84 packs of Stellar Crown. This did come out up until me just opening that book. I haven't seen a single card out of this. I haven't seen the other PokeTubers opening it up. I've been absolutely slammed. So what do we do first? Let's get the box out of the way. Let's get our own book. Now, because I'm not a heathen, what I like to do is cut down the edge right here and not scratch anything up. I don't know if you've been to a local card store. What they like to do is open it with like a dagger, or if they have one of these, open it about like this. And the trick is you really want to jab it like 6 or 7 of these in. Make sure you carve up the cardboard and everything else. Make it look like it was out of a Jenga set. Just fell down the stairs a few times, fell down an escalator, and it was just stuck falling for 6 hours. That's what you really want to do. So shout out to everybody that opens up their stuff with a dagger. It's really cool. The good thing about that is if you do collect sealed product, and you don't have that person, your stuff looks better. I gotta say, I don't know what this turtle blue crab thing. You know, the crabs with blue blood. What are those called? Kabuto is the Kabuto. Anyway, what is this thing? I don't know, but blue is my color, and this box it speaks to me. Also, because I'm a hoarder, I just keep one of every ETB, even though it's empty. I keep one of every ETB just on display. Let's get that promo card out of here. What is going on here? Look at this. Whoa. So these are usually separate. Oh my gosh. Now, if they could just get the centering down on this, can you imagine where Pokemon would be at? Hey, we're going to give you your card. It's not going to be folded in half and beat to crap because we couldn't figure out how to put it in the box. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. You've pulled these things out, and they're folded. They're curved. These are just kind of sitting there floating around. These are the little dividers. Oh, what a brilliant idea. The part that sucks about this is the promo card. I usually just kind of fold this over and put it in the binder. I'm going to have to stop doing that. But at least I know that's solid. That's actually worth a shout out because I haven't pulled anything. Let's just do the whole thing. Okay. We're going to not do the rage thing today. All right. Gosh, what? It's like Aladdin's turtle. They bedazzled it up, put a jewel on the back. It's got a little bougie tail. This is this is a turtle. A sea turtle with hair. Supposed to be 9 packs in here. I'm probably one of the only YouTubers that you've ever watched open one of these and not have 9 packs. It's fun. 3, 6, 9. Hey, the guy that puts the packs in, he could count to 9. He must have most of his fingers. Shout out to that guy for making it at least into a what I'm going to assume is a preschool thing. I need everything out of the way. Shout out to all you lurkers. Oh, are there a bunch of lurkers in here right now? Who's here right now and not talking? Do I need to make it awkward? There are some lurkers in here. Where are you guys at? Jump in the chat. Let's open this thing up. There is a surprise on today's video. Okay, so are we doing the reverse hollows? Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to the front. What is that? Actually, hang on. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to slow roll this one. Every pack in here, we're going to just open up and look at because I haven't seen anything. When we get to the booster boxes, we're looking at the shiny stuff. We got the lava balloon. The floating gears. I would be a little concerned if gears just kind of hopped off the garage floor and started doing things. Pokemon really, really skipped out on the anatomy day or how things work. Can you imagine how fast those wings would have to go for that thing to fly? Epidem. What is that? Minxiao. Eldegoss, the bigger fish. All right, so we got Credilli. I don't know. Kofu. Rhyperior. You know what? So I guess when I started, it was 1999. I would be fine if all the original 150, just like Dragon Ball Z, had an extra form. You know, they ran out of ideas. So this came from Rhydon. You just give them another one. They just keep evolving. We don't need to come up with some weird stuff. Okay, so not shiny. It just kind of looks like it. All right. 1 card DK? No, it's not. No, it's not now. It's currently 12:43 p.m. here, so midday. Kyle, he's in Australia. Shout out to everybody in Australia. How you guys do it with your life. So upside down. The reason why I do 4 to the front is because you have the energy, and then you have your 3 shiny cards, right? You have your hollow and your 2 reverses, and it just kind of skips all of this stuff. So we have flowers. This is not flowers. This is a lei. Like when you get to Hawaii and they put one over your neck, this could actually just be the perfect assassin because it would just choke you. It'd wake up like, ha ha, gotcha, and it just shrinks up, and then you're gone. You're a goner. No, it's not a thing. Why is that a Pokemon? Choodle. I see an A-spec card in here. Wooloo. Finian, right? Crydon. Tornadus. Frogadier. Sparkling Crystal. This one's already been buffed, you know? Not by gameplay. I meant like physically buffed and look shiny naturally in the nature. Most crystals do not look sparkly if you've ever seen them in real life. Yo, our first hit. Second, double banger. Turtonator. This is an illustration rare. Why does he look so timid? He's like, I want to go out today, but what if someone cramps me into a little ball and carries me around? And our hollow Rhyperior again. All right, so let's get the plastics out. We can start stacking up the hit board. Cardboard collectibles. What's happening? We do cardboard collectibles. YouTuber, card shop. What do you do? Kyle is living in the future. All right. The OBS better start doing that weird stuff again. Cubone. Okay, is that... Whose skull is that? Have you guys ever noticed? Somebody broke it down, and that was a Charizard skull. Or Charmeleon. I think Charizard because the horn's in the back. So did they just club a Charizard to death? Because all of a sudden that lizard's not so hot. Fun fact, I'm growing these right now. Watermelon. I'm growing watermelon. If you put it in a cinder block as it grows to that shape, and then you have a bunch of cubed little watermelon bricks. It's awesome. I find it absolutely hilarious. Luminion. All right, we got Riolu. Glass Trumpet. Can you imagine how much that would cost if it was real? Zororo, the pretty decent holo as far as artwork goes. That is a very bedazzled spider. CBC has a cool channel. YouTube, eBay. Okay, what's up? Everybody make sure you check them out. All right. Milcery. Pillsbury Doughboy. We got the cat. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. Another owl. Yo, is there a Mewtwo hit in here? Mewtwo making an appearance. I get pumped about that. Mewtwo and Venusaur. Charizard's cool because I just like dragons, but everyone likes Charizard. Mewtwo making that. It's going in the front. Lacey. I need Mewtwo to be a hit. I need that to be a reverse and a holo. I do have a binder with just Mewtwo cards in there. Comfy. Turtonator. Yo, there's our first rainbow hit. Galvantula EX Terra with this little tiara at the top. Getting ready for prom. Doing big things. I think CTR was looking for this card. He's probably looking for a different card. But anyway, I pulled it. Just saying. Interesting. I do have a binder that I put the rainbow cards in as well. This is going to have to go in there. But it's not the same as the others. Why that looks like reverse every team. I have 3 daughters. They are going to love these cards. I need to figure out how to... This is the worst thing a YouTuber could say. I need to figure out how to reseal things. Because I genuinely would put 10 of these in a pack and give it to my kids. They lost their minds. They all do. When they open up a card and there's a rainbow card in the back, that's probably why I like them so much. I mean, they will freak out. What is this? These are purple. All right. We'll put that there. Let's see. DK don't have mods we could shout out. You guys are weird with this mod stuff. I don't have mods because I don't need it. Make me a mod. Why? Give me one good reason why I need a mod right now. I can shout people out all day long. Cardboard collectibles. 2 words. Cardboard collectibles. If they can't spell that, I promise you probably don't want them as followers. All right, that's a weird one. A fan wrote them. Sometimes I wonder, like when I was in school, we would do this thing like where everyone in the 5th grade would draw a picture, and if you won, it became something, right? Like, did they run a contest at like a school and some kid drew that and like, yeah, it's gonna be a Pokemon. Electabuzz, that one. Deancey. We got another one. Is that another little sparkly action? This ETB is banging. Buffalant. Briar. Briari. She looks like she's introducing herself. She's like, my name is Briar. Brer. What we got? Iron Boulder. Man, I don't know why I still have hopes that there's going to be a reverse energy. A special illustration rare. Is this considered a waifu? Does this have the waifu tax? All right, All right, so special illustration rares. I can go over here. So we have the on the hit board. We'll show it at the end. Ultra rare, illustration rare, and special illustration rare. Hyper rares if we pull a gold. I CTR them into the ceiling. Sucks. That's a chase card. Briere. Thank you. That's a chase. Well, for the peasants, right? The peons. That might be a chase. That's just normal pack opening for me. This is just a regular ETB, you know? Joltik. I know you guys don't like spiders, but can you imagine a little electrical spider just run around your house? Would you step on it? Not step on it. The house is his. Could you just crawl into an outlet and maybe give me some free power? Jirachi. There's that Lapras. I like any of the original 150. This Pokemon, I think, is cheating. Right now, that's not 6 Pokemon. That's 1. How is that even fair? That's still a 6-on-1 in a Pokemon battle. Clang, clang. That's what's going to happen when you pull out 6 Pokemon versus me. Got to be handy with that steel, you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys might. Can't be no geek off the streets. Come on, there we go. Grenada. All right, that was like that took some work opening that pack. I guess let's just send it. We got the bacon eating some mushrooms. That's not a humanoid or an alien. That's just a rabbit Pokemon. I'm sure somebody really likes this. I feel like that's going to be a chase for some people. There's probably more than one person that just can't wait to put this in their EV collection. Crabominable. There's that glass trumpet. All right, so we got Toadscrew. Ooh, Rapidash. A little unicorn action. Greninja EX. So we got another hit. I'd shamelessly tell the insurance company I was serious and did it too. Oh, a grenade as far as the spider goes. Fish can't swim. What's happening? Terpagos and Lacey is the chase cards along with Squirt, and Bulba ARs. I'm going to assume that's in English you mean Squirtle and Bulbasaur art rares. Terrapagos and Lacey. Do we pull Lacey? Nope, we got Briere. We got her sister. Or a cousin or a lover, you never know. Ponytail, these 150 are looking good. Bringing it back. I have a feeling this set's going to do well. Crispin. We got the demon sheep. Lapras reverse. God, we're getting there. I know Lapras has a little rainbow version. That's the only one I know out of this. There might even be a promo. I just know I need it. Yeah, Lapras with this little bedazzled tiara. I don't have an Eevee collection, but I'll take it and all the Pikachus. Are you serious? If you want them, I can give them to you. I'm not doing anything with them. Any of these, I'm not doing anything with. Score Bunny. Antique cover fossil. Oh, about to bring that turtle back to life. Kung Fu Panda. Mewtwo. Quit flirting with me. I need... And Celery. Come on. I need Mewtwo in that hit card. Drifloon. Joltik. Buffalo. All right, so that was it for the ETB. 5 hits. We got an illustration rare, special illustration rare, ultra rare, an A-spec, and a double rare. I mean, 0 repeats, even on rareness. Not bad. Not bad for an ETB. All right, let's just keep the stacks going. This desk is gonna get. It's gonna get crazy. I don't have any extra boxes. You know, when they say, like, I'm going to be a PokeTuber, like, do you know what that means? Are you going to? All right, all right, people swear by these. These have the best hits, is what they say. Well, I'm going to call you a liar or tell you how right you are here in about 3 packs. Hand them over. I mean, you didn't need to threaten me with a ray gun. I just said you could have them. That's like somebody saying, here's this donation, and then you pull out and pistol whip them. You're like, give it to me. That's exactly what I was doing. I'm glad we're on the same page. All right, 3 packs. I do like the promos on these. I like that pattern. It'd be kind of cool if they did come out with a set, one set, not every set, but just for one whole set, all the hollows or reverses had that border. You know, like that. What was that one where they all look like fireworks? The holographic pattern was like fireworks. It'd be cool to do that. This man don't know I'm serious. It's okay if you are. You just don't know that I don't care. Which one's more important? All right, we could probably start to burn through these. We've probably seen all of these, so there's no need to really just... what is this? That's a giraffe. Raging Bolt. Looks cool, though. Crispin. We're gonna start cranking up the speed a little bit on these, or we're going to be here all night, opening 84 packs, naming every one of them. Let's send it. All right, we got lightning. We're not going to name them all. Here we are. Is that a spirit bomb, or is he clearing the sun? Okay. Didn't know if that was his best Goku impression. Right on. There he is. Frogadier. Greninja EX. Our first duplicate tonight, and that will mean something. Dalton, are you still here? I'm demanding sometimes. My bad. Working on my character. It's fine. Legendary collection? Yeah. That's the one with the fireworks hollow. I want another set like that. Give me just... what I don't want to spend is $70,000 on a booster box. I just want to buy the next one. I think that's cool when they do one-off, like, unique stuff like that. I think that stuff's cool. I know a lot of people are pumped for the Team Rocket set. Pergoly Impidimp. Metachamp. Getting his meditate on. Metachamp EX full art. No tiara. Not getting ready for prom. Okay, ultra rare. That looked like two gold stars for a second. I was like, just kidding. Special illustration rare. What a big chase. Dalton, just want to make sure. I want to make sure my math is easier later. That'll probably make sense here in a little bit. If you are here, I would probably jump in the chat. Doog Live. Hey, DK, good luck on those polls. Is it Doog Live? Am I saying that right? Appreciate that, man. Thanks for showing up. What I need is good luck on just getting these things open. I've never fought a booster box in my life, but that thing wanted to fight me. All right. Let's just see what it looks like. Oh, it's the rabbit. The prom-ready rabbit. A little bedazzled hat and all. All right. Well, left side coming in hot. Kyle says some friends just arrived with burritos. Was distracted. I just need to know you're here. One message is really what I need to know. All right, let's send it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's get to the good stuff. Low kicks, high kicks. Just kidding. Clink. Crispin making an appearance. Was his hair red before or after he was named Crispin? So what is this? Ultra rare? Could be waifu, depending on where you're at. One message sounds like a Taylor Swift song. Man, did you guys hear she endorsed Harris? Oh, I would have saw that coming with her long record of supporting Republicans. Just kidding. We're not going to talk about politics, but the amount of people I saw like posting that like they were surprised, it actually did surprise me. I thought, wow. What a shocker. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yamask. I'm going to call him Yamask. Pangora, Kung Fu Panda. Caracosta. Is that the sea turtle that's on the front? Some bedazzled feather version? The burrito was a Swift song. Had to be. How many people do we have in here right now, and how many likes do we have? It's actually covering up. My windows are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Palmy. Yo, little leap. We got a little hit over here. It's a lot of pink. Not a double banger. Archulodon. Now, he looks like he drives a Tesla Cybertruck. Just going to say it again, guys. This would be cool if it was a reverse hollow. Just that pattern in the back. Why'd they stop that? Illustration rare. Grass type. Is that Erica's mother? Blinds down, and they're going to be looking in your house. Oh, yes. Pokemon and politics would be a wild and interesting combo. Not against it. I would be. I can't tell you, running a chat and multiple things that I do and election year, oh, man. Now, that's when you need a mod, because everybody just needs to be quiet. Like, I don't care about your opinion. I truly don't, but you're not going to change anyone's mind on the internet, and I feel like people don't know that, and they still try. Like, or if they do know, they still try. I guess I don't know. Like, you've never changed anybody's mind politically, which is why it's such a waste of time to even talk about it. Raging Bolt. All right. So we're at about 110% like ratio. Make sure you're liking and follow, says Scarlet Games. That's right. What card am I looking to pull from this set? I have no idea, to be honest. I'm coming into this thing blind. I did this on the last set, and I got to say, it's much more enjoyable. I don't watch the other PokeTubers. I was on CTR stream earlier, but that's because he was just going live and more background noise. More for the conversation than looking at the card, see what he's pulling. But I got to say, I really like just not knowing anything. Here comes the Tree of Life. Shout out to the Dragon Ball Z fans. Goku ate one of these. He got a whole bunch stronger. So if you find that, let me know where it's at. Finian, Boffaland. I really mean it. What I mean to say is, don't watch any of the YouTubers. I gotta say, it is really nice though. Just coming to this, you don't know what you're gonna get. Yeah, like, there's still a chase when you pick the card out and you're like, oh, where's it at? Where's that? But then there's the you didn't know it was a chase until you pulled it kind of thing. Just hits different. We are filling this hit board up though. We need a few more special illustration rares. Only special sets? Let's see. What do you mean only special sets? I saw green. I thought, is that Venusaur? Venusaur is a chase. It's a 3-headed dragon? What is this thing? Or just a whole bunch of them? Syrup Storm. Man, that really made me want French toast. Just reading this, I'm not going to lie, guys. I really want French toast. So to answer Duke Live, I really hope I'm saying that right. Came into this thing blind at the beginning. I did open up an ETB just to show the list in the back of the booklet, and Venusaur was the number. It was a Venusaur EX was the number one card. And now that I know that's in here, that's for sure a chase of mine. I'm sure I'll pull 67,000 of those things because it's might as well be a bulk card, I'm sure. But I need it. Oh, special sets are reverse energies, home slice. So what last set just came out was a special set? Shrouded Fates Fable? Is that what it was? Man, don't put a cool pattern on there. Don't play with my emotions like that if you're not going to put a reverse in there. Nothing out of this pack. Why was that so weird? We've opened up dud packs, but like opening up that one and just not seeing a hit was like, oh, that's weird. It's just when you have hands like mine, you know, it's weird when you don't pull hits. Just kidding. Let's send it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Is there a Mewtwo in here? Someone's going to answer me. I kind of want to know and don't want to know at the same time because I want to be surprised if there is a Mewtwo and I pull that Mewtwo hit. There is a Mewtwo bulk card. If he's in here, then there's a hit. Mewtwo needs... I want a... What was it? Pokemon Go was the last one? 151. I just like... Man, you can make some cool Mewtwo special illustration rares, I really feel like. Like, Mew is cool. Mew is cool because I wanted, as a kid, to go to the movie theater so bad and get that ancient Mew. It's like the only thing really for Mew for me. I never was able to go to the movies and get that or ever have that card until I went to Card Party. Bought it, unwrapped it, graded it. It is one of my favorite cards. Other than that, I don't really care for a floating mouse. But Mewtwo, What we need is a metal Mewtwo. It's got a name, right? When he's wearing his little exoskeleton suit. I want a special illustration rare of that thing. Or you know what? Just do a full picture like the 151. We get the Charmander, the Charmeleon, and Charizard, where they kind of like they make one picture. Do Mewtwo in his little cylinder, his little cage, his little water cage, his healing tank. If you watch Dragon Ball Z, and then breaking out of that, and then destroying everything. Give me 3 illustration rares that look like that. Make one big picture. We got a. Oh, I said we got a hit. Usually when they stick like that, it's a hit. Melmetal. I don't know. No hands would be a human loaf. Imagine people with no hands. Well, you can. If you watch the challenge, if you watch the challenge, that's probably kind of mean. There is a guy if you watch the challenge, the guy I'm referencing, there is something wrong with his hand. I don't know what it is, but I will say, if you watch the challenge, you understand. It's how is that guy that good? Anyway, guy's got, I think he has half a hand. Just smokes most of the other competitors. I mean, like everything. Guy could climb a rope faster with one hand. All right. Let's get back to Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rhyhorn. Gulp. Nothing right for you. Let's pick it up. We have a whole other booster box to open up. Let's go. All right, they just start CTRing this thing up. Let's get to the shiny stuff. Alchemy. Yo, there's something. Oh, Galvantula. Another Galvantula EX. All right, so we have, they're both Terra. Okay, so this is the full art version. This is the regular. So they're all just rainbow. Is this a it's kind of rainbowy. This is the ultra rare. This is the double rare. We're stepping it up here. I'm doing big things with little rainbow spiders. All right, this hit board's gonna be. We're gonna have to empty this hit board. I'll show it off before I do, but we are running out of space. We got that last row to fill up. All right, let's get the code card out of the way. Stopping only for Mewtwo's. Grubbin. Antique Root Fossil. Little Blastoise EX. So this is a reprint. Is that not the Blastoise in 151? Is that not the exact same art? Venusaur was not, but maybe there's something slightly different. But I'm pretty sure we have this card. Not a true rainbow. These spiders got to go for real. Oh, I don't know why I even just. All right. Only stopping for Mewtwo. Not Aladdin's Genie. Lechonk, the French bacon. Lapras. I really thought there was going to be a hit in that one for some reason. One of those borders must have got me. Crown Zenith has a Mewtwo alt-art. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. With the Charizard ending his life. Now that, why do I forget about that card? Because people say, hey, what's your favorite card? That might be it, actually, as a matter of fact. That's got to be the top. Because they have the Charizard angle and the Mewtwo angle. Casey, unfortunately, these spiders aren't going anywhere. This is, however, a baby spider that could power your house. So before you go stepping on things, maybe consider the fact that it might have magical electrical powers. How do you feel about that? Illustration rare. We're at 3 illustration rares and 1 special illustration rare. We have 2 packs left of the left side of 1 booster box. All right. This reminds me of when we did 100 packs of Crown Zenith. Who was here for that? All right. Let's send it. Mo Rotom. So we got Mo Rotom. We got Fan Rotom. Another Joltik. How many are here right now? Check in with the chat if you're here right now. Not cute. Already getting the propane. BRB. All right, there's that EV card. Yeah, I'm not really an EV fan. I like everything it evolves into, but that card does look. That artist did a good job. There's Fan Rotom. Kofu. And there's the turtle again. Well, that was the left side. Left side done. Let's get the right side. Why did I already forget where these were? Dell modem? What? Here, just AFK? I don't know what AFK means. Can someone elaborate? Junior 23, what's happening? We don't need this house for real. Some of those TikTok videos with that giant spider on the wall. Kyle, is that for real? In Australia, you guys just rocking basketball-sized spiders? Melmetal EX. I would consider fighting a kangaroo before I took on that spider. There's just something. Spiders are. I used to have a pet tarantula. They're just way too fast. I don't know. Does wind resistance just not apply to those things? I'm not sure what's going on, but I don't know. Away from knobs. Oh, away from keyboard. Okay. I'm gonna say I don't. That's how much I trust this generation. Like away from knobs just might be part of their lingo. Who was it? Was it Scarlet? Someone texted me, and instead of what WHAT, they said WUT. Are you that lazy? It's literally one extra letter. Blows me away. Who did that? It's got to be Scarlet. Was that you? I don't know. That's weird when people text me stuff like that. I'm like, what are you talking about? I really thought it was a typo at first. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm just getting old, turning that grumpy old guy. But when people just start getting lazy and leaving like letters out, I think it was enough at LOL. Like LOL was like short enough. Laughing out loud. All right, I get that. You don't want to type that out. A-Spec, Sparkling Crystal. Ooh, we already have that one. It's me, but it's the way you say it. Oh, okay. I didn't pick up on that. I'm like, what are these? People just start sending letters now. Like they're just getting lazier and lazier. And so when you talk to me, like a certain decibel needs to be hit. If you talk like a mouse, I start talking louder. I'll make up for it. And I say that because when people start getting lazier, I just don't know if it like just drives me even more, like off that same kind of thing. There's Mewtwo. That one's staying out. Fletchender, come on. I thought that was a hit. Raging Bolt. We pulled that one quite a bit. I am 0% lazy. I have an English minor. Stop. Did ChatGPT give you that? Ooh, I can hear the animals getting fed right now. They must be loving it because they've already been fed. All right, Marowak. Yo, that's a big name. Archelodon. Archelodon, yeah. Archelodon. Listen, I know I'm complaining about spelling. My reading's about just as bad. He's just looking for a Cybertruck. That's all he's doing. Illustration rare. Back to back. Someone has to be playing this background noise right now. Like, a double banger hit? And then they look and just see the hollow. This guy sucks. What does he know about Pokemon? Where is his passion? So do we text nonstop to make up too? So we text nonstop? I guess you can. I have the worst problem with texting because sometimes I reply in my head. It's a real reply too. Like it's legit. It's a thought out reply, and then the person's like, "You ever gonna answer?" And I'm like, in my head, I really did. You probably just weren't listening loud enough. You know I'm going to invent a pack opener. Slices these things open, just goes to town. There's the bunny getting ready for school. All right, little leap. Score bunny. Metachamp EX. What's cool is we are pulling like all of it. We got the EX, then we got the full art of this. At least we're rocking all the cards. D-. Well, you know. At least it's not a failure. Plus, I saw I don't know if it was a meme or if it's real, but it's in California, so it's probably real. Their new grading system. If you get less 50%, you get 50% or less, you're a failure. But maybe they didn't want to hurt their feelings, so all the numbers are different now. Grivard, Lacey, Noctowl. Someone just opens them all at once, separates the hits out just into a pile and goes through all of them. That was me last time. And we're going to do that for the next booster box. So I'm going to open them up. I'm going to pull the top 3 and stack all the hollows. That's it. And then we're gonna go through that thing, shiny card after shiny card. Casey, if you are not here for that, you will be fired. Just saying. None of this AF key. No. Away from keyboard because you got a headset on and talk to text maybe. That's acceptable. That's it. All right. Yeah, I did that on the last video, the last live stream we did that. There's one Lapras, not the one. The Lapras I'm looking for does look like this. And one of my daughters really likes this one, so that's why I want to find that one. That was me, not Casey. What was you? You guys are pretty dramatic. Wow. That was me, not Casey. You were the one that said AFK. And I'm telling Casey she's not allowed to be AFK. So no, it was not you. You were just the one that said that. I just want to make sure Casey didn't take a page out of your book. I know you guys be palling it up. Kung Fu Panda, the big lizard. An electric, kind of looking like a cow kind of thing. EV reverse. Restroom. Credilly. Let's send it. I really do feel like I need music now. If we're gonna sit here and just kind of open up stuff all night, I feel like there does need to be music in the background. I did that for a little bit, and like, oh, you got the license, Dreadnought, and then it's like they lied to you, or they revoked the license, or something changes, and all of a sudden you just get a warning from YouTube out of nowhere. All right, that's why there's no music. Don't mock me, heathen. That would just be cool as reverse. I'm just going to keep saying that. I'll eventually get used to the energy pattern. Iron Boulder. We got 5 packs left of this booster box, which is cool because we have 4 hits left, 4 spots left on the hit board. So we are we're pushing it. Oh, gosh. Can you guys still hear me and see me? I look like Chad, I really need to let you know. My hands are moving. My face is not moving. Ledian. Melmetal. Grimmsnarl. Funny, so are you guys I don't know if you can see my head moving. Frozen. Huh. I wonder if I could reset that somehow. Interesting. Camera overheat? No. Not needed. Now we're just going to rock. This is my new faceless is what they call it. Faceless YouTube. That way one day I can do a face reveal. Face reveal. Do you guys want to see what I look like? Remember that used to make a big thing? Do people still make a big deal about that? You should do a face reveal. This is me, guys. Cool. Anyway, go back to opening up the packs. That's why we were here. Fletching. Electivire. Ninja EX. Come on. Do something different, maybe. Kind of better. Hey, doesn't bother me at all. Which is cool because I'm always looking at the cards. I'm not really looking at the lens anyway. Like with stock stuff, I want to make sure I'm looking at the lens. I want to make sure I'm talking to the people. Not bad art. Pokemon stuff, I'm always looking away, so I don't really mind. Nimble. Meltan. 2 packs left in this first booster box. Could I possibly be bullied anymore tonight? Challenge stance. Oh, you're talking about the face reveal? Oh, you're not the only one that worries about that. I'm making fun of all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think people just worry way too much about things that don't matter. 1, 2, nothing. Dang. I guess it'd probably be a big thing if you had a faceless channel. You're 5 million subs in, and literally no one knows who you are. That could be a cool. That might be a thing. But it'd have to be big, real big. Otherwise, they're probably there to watch you open cards, and they're not even looking at you. Or not just cards, really anything. It's kind of like when people don't want to start a YouTube channel in general, you got to just tell them, like, hey, nobody actually cares about you. I don't say that to be mean, but, like, people get so nervous. Like, they're just waiting for you to go live so they can just make fun of you. Like, I promise they're not. Just start your YouTube channel. Okay, so we are about to open up the second booster box. We gotta clear this out though. No, we don't, as a matter of fact. We're going to straighten it up. Well, Rachel, they have websites for that. And you'd make a lot more than the YouTube ad revenue. All right, so for this next booster box, we are going to open it. And we're going to show you all the pack arts. Just kidding. For this next one, for this booster box, I guess I should say. I don't know. You know. I'm going to open up every pack all at once. I'm going to put the hollows in its own pile. And the only thing we're going to go through is the shiny stuff. That's it. So you're going to sit here. You're going to enjoy it. If you're watching this as a recording, you're probably going to fast forward. But that's fine. What's probably going to happen is you're going to get a flat tire one day, and no one is going to stop to help you. That's the equivalent. That's what you get. You could sit back, hang out, jump in the chat, or you get you some good karma. Or fast forward to the end. That's it. I guess if you're watching this as a live, you got no option. Just kidding. If you're watching this as a recording, 100% you can. Should I edit that out? All right. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to bleed out while I watch. Hang on. Still frozen. If you're watching this recording, this is what it looked like. Sometimes I did get my haircut. I'd show you both the sides, but it won't matter. Let's go. You know what would come in handy right now are some scissors, so I could cut probably the top of the special illustration rare, you know? I will still show these cards, by the way. 1, 2, 3. On this channel, we turn snowflakes into diamonds. I do have a tendency to whittle down my followers into the ones that, have a little bit thicker skin. I got to say, I'm not upset. Occasionally, a little weenie shows up, and then they get offended, and then they leave. Just fine. Reset the cam. I don't know. Let me open up some of these, and then I guess I can try that. But I don't know how. Would I just delete it and then bring it back? I guess I don't know. I like when things just work right. You know, now I'm actually looking at the lens, talking to you with no camera. Just know that I looked into your soul just now. I was looking at the lens. We had a moment. It was there. Then we plot against you. That's fine. I know there's a lot of internet tough guys out there, but I tend to be on the other side of I really can do just fine. And well, you're welcome. Welcome to give it your all. You know, do your best. Make sure there's no round 2. I will. All right. It's really annoying that the camera's pulling this BS, though. I almost want to just stop and do another video. We're not. We're too into this. We're committed. We're here. How annoying would that be to get a chat raid right now? Someone shows up. You know they'd only subscribe if they could see my face, you know? No one subscribes to a faceless channel. We're here for the chat raid. Who's this guy? Doesn't even show his face. We've met in person. It's no lie. Which part? We have met in person. That was fun. Al called Card Party an experience. It definitely was. I was at Card Party with Al B Trading, and Wait a minute. Your name, you're Scarlet Games. Don't lie to people. Your name's not Rachel. It's Scarlet Games. Scarlet with 2 T's, Games. Right? Yeah, Games with an S. All right. Make sure you do check them out. They are in the friend circle. I have to peek. Is this a thing? Is that reverse? Okay. Okay. Did I think I might just ruin it. Okay, we did this one right. We're not going to ADD it up anymore. We got to get to it. Al says, "Huh?" I was just talking about we have met in real life. I've met a couple of you guys in real life. Kyle, one day I plan on meeting you in real life. I need to come down there and get one of your cool shirts. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna fight some pirates. I'm gonna make my way to Australia and say what's up to my Australian crowd. Who all have I met from here? Dalton, Rachel. Call him Big Al. Al B Trading. Rion. Please be an energy. Well, we got a hit in there. Sorry about that. Just want to make sure we got it. All right. For real, we're not gonna ADD it up. Al says, join our Discord. You should. To do that, you would have to go to Al's channel, probably Rachel's too, and find the link in their description. Rip and ship to India. Ooh, you would probably have to message me about that, and let's figure that out. I've shipped stuff to Australia, so I don't see why not, but shipping's going to be a little... I'll have to check the website. Can do an opening on the beach. We have some of the best beaches in the world right by you. Oh, I'm probably not going to leave. Although, seeing the beach was kind of fun. A little salty. I have a spare room and 2 lovable dogs. Dogs? I don't know. I don't know. I have a weird reaction with dogs. Like, they pee when they see me. Like, right there on the floor. So, you sure about that? Google Arley Beach and then book tickets straight after. Okay. That does sound fun. Let's fight some pirates. Let's make our way to Australia and open up some... Do I need to bring my own Pokemon cards? Because it sounds like Australia, you guys don't really have a lot of them down there. It's the possums that pee here. Bunch of It really annoys me. And then I feel bad for my friend. I just walk in and the dog just pees. You're like, come on. You know, all things, just a typical Pokemon card opening conversation. Shout out to you guys that are hanging out here live for this. I will have to edit this. This is just going to be super long, so we can talk about whatever we want. I'm going to chop this out and put it into its own video. Or I just fast forward it just super fast. There's no kangaroos on that beach, so we won't have to fight anything. You know, except maybe crocodiles. Ooh, which one would you rather fight? I'd probably rather fight a kangaroo than a crocodile. Now, as far as like alligator goes, are alligators and crocodiles the same? And I guess I need to finish that question. I actually really like alligator, like to eat it. And it's cool because if you were to hunt an alligator, you can use its skin, you can use every part of its body for something. So you don't really waste it. And the meat tastes really good. Is that the same for crocodiles? It's down. Oh, my camera's not working. I do have. Man, let me know if I need to show it. From the movie Crocodile Dundee. Remember, he pulls out that knife. He says, "Now this is a knife." I do have that knife. It was a gift. I told my friends I really want that knife. Walmart had it for like $20. I told my friend, I said, I want this knife, but the $300 version, the real version of this. And they had they had the knife made, and it is every bit of amazing as you're picturing in your head. Crocs and alligators are different. Major differences being their jaw and body size. Yeah, I mean, I know how to tell the difference by looking at them. If I were to just smoke an alligator and a crocodile and fry them up, do they taste the same? Can I use all the same things? You know, that's what I mean by are they the same or different? The bugs in the summer are quite wild. Mosquitoes like you've never seen in your life. I can't stand mosquitoes. I can't stand, and ticks. Can't do those two. Like, I would burn a field down if I knew mosquitoes and ticks lived in there. Well, mosquitoes are usually in ponds, but the bats here are the size of crows. Scary. I don't know. I wouldn't mind a bat. I don't think bats are bad. You know that wrestling move when you jump with your elbow and slam down? That works well with Crocs. I did see. It makes me laugh. There was a video of someone doing it. It's like, you want this guy as your best friend. I don't know if it's fake or real, but like the guy's friend falls in the water. You see this guy just coming like off the ropes, off the side of the creek, just dropping an elbow. I need to find that video now. Almost there. Dalton has a good question. What sets are available in your area, Kyle? Are they all available? It just takes a while to get there, or we have to drug DK first so I can shove him on a plane? I'm taking a boat. I said I'm going to fight pirates along the way. That's part of the experience. Who remembers that movie where he says, "I'm the captain now"? When I first saw that, physical rage. A guy that little telling me he's the captain? Oh, good luck. I'm ending everything right there. It's probably kind of dangerous to be on that ship with me because I'm making moves. Everyone's getting shot. Something's happening. I do know that. Someone that little coming on my boat saying, "Look at me. I'm the captain now." Out of your mind. I was only entertaining this for now. Now, no. Time for all you guys to go. And I'm going to take your boat. Ew, that would be days. You love saying ew. That would be days. What? Do you just go on a cruise ship for like an hour? So when anything is released, we get them pretty quick. But after they're like 2 sets old, they disappear. Yellow border stuff is near impossible to find. Even Paldea base set is hard to find now. Yellow border stuff isn't really on our shelves anymore either. You get the occasional like tins at Walmart, but that's it. Let's see how many packs we have left. We're almost there. Here's like your little loading sign. I'm getting tired of holding my arms up like this. This is going to be a cool set. This is a lot of shiny cards to go through all at once. This is going to be fun. Cards we've never seen before. Set just came out. We're going to rock all the shiny stuff. If anybody, by any chance, is just now joining, this is a whole booster box. All we're doing is code card, energy to the front, and then the last 3 going in the stack. Seven packs left. Is Casey still here? Because if she's not, she's getting fired. Say goodbye to the mod. Just kidding, she's not a mod. Just wanted to see Al and Scarlet get triggered. She's a mod. Not gonna lie, I 100% almost made Casey a mod on here. It's just because you guys kept asking to be mod. No need. And then just make her a mod. All right, 1, 2, 3. This, I wish the cameras worked. You guys could just see my face. As we just opened 9 million packs, it seems like. Mod her. I don't give a... Nah. Mods have their purpose. I just don't hire... Like, I don't hire anybody if there's not a purpose. Just no need. Except you got to worry about them doing something. That's what sucks. I've had people in the past. You think you're doing good, then all of a sudden they just go off the rails, start promoting their own stuff, just like way too much, like not doing their job. Like, now I gotta like unwind all of that. I don't like giving people power, unless they've been here for a while. Which you do meet that criteria. You've been here for a while. I know who you are. And then I need them. That's a good question, Dalton. Are the local card shops selling any of the yellow border stuff for triple the price? Is anybody price gouging out there? And can I if I come to Australia? Ooh, nice little close-up there. Last pack magic. You did on TikTok because I know more than you. Most likely not. Ooh, a little Lapras action. You have, what, 900 followers on TikTok? That's adorable. I only have 3 times that amount. GL. All right, we are. Show you guys no shinies in here. Hopefully, I can say that for all of them. So we are going to go through every shiny card, reverse, holo, and hit out of a whole Stella Crown booster box. Sorry, there's no camera right now because it's broken. It's not broken if you guys still want to see how beautiful I look from a very slight angle. There it is. What I'm really doing is I'm focusing on these cards. Let's get that out of here. Here is, before we open this, because on the live stream we did open up a booster box previously, so that's what these cards are here. Second booster box. We haven't seen a single card out of it. Here's how the first one did fare, though. Just from the top down, we got 1 special illustration rare, 3, 4 illustration rares. The rest were bulk. So let's clear the board. All right. Fresh hit board. Let's recap this. Briere, Turtonator, Lil Leap. Man, sticking. Joltik. These are some pretty cool cards. Pretty cool arts. Archulodon. I feel like I'm just saying that wrong. Archulodon. Galvantula. Sparkling Crystal. I know we pulled more than one. A Grand Tree. Metacham EX Full Art. Crispin. These penny sleeves suck. Melmetal EX. Greninja EX. Hydrapple. Anyway. A little Blastoise action. Galvantula EX again. Lapras EX. And Metacham EX. Now, we did pull 3 other ones. They are considered duplicates. Sparkling Crystal and Greninja EX. Those, however, are going in a different pile for a different reason, which we will find out here in a little bit. All right. How do we just send it? First pack magic was a deluxe bomb. That's kind of a cool pattern. Send every one of them in for grading. All right, I need a way to pick these up. All right, so we got Luminion Reverse. Caracosta, Hollow. Comfy. Duraludon. Kling Clang. Wooloo. Swalot. Ledian. Iron Boulder. We've seen some of these Meltan. Raging Bolt. Rhyperior. Electabuzz. Yo, there's another Galvantula EX. A little rainbow action. Also going in a separate pile. Right now the math is pretty easy on the second pile. Alchemy. We got Kung Fu Panda's dad. Another Kling Clang Hollow. Lil Leap. Crabominable. I haven't seen this one yet. Dash button. Datch's button. We got a dog. EX. Put some plastic on that. We got to burn this down. There's Casey. Okay. Casey, I feel like you might have missed my comment previously, or you might have jumped in the chat a little bit sooner. Milcery. Gulpin. Raging Bolt. Low Kicks. Briere. Ledian. Yo. Wait a minute. I'm noticing a pattern here. Galvantula EX. We have already pulled that one. In the exact same order that we pulled the last 2 in. All right. So we got Drifloom. What does that say? Vikavolt. Okay. Double. Impidimp. Iron Boulder. Fido. Lapras. Noctowl. Yo, look at this. Special illustration rare. The Dash Bun EX. Oh, no. The Haitians are going to go crazy over this. Just, if they've already eaten the dogs already, look at this. Look how appetizing this thing looks. With dessert on the table. Hopefully you got the sarcasm in that. All right, so we got our first special illustration rare. All right, back on with it. Reverse. I feel like I'm singing a song. Slow King making an appearance. Zoomeril. Phalanx. Pansear. We got Garganackle EX. Man, these hollows these almost look like Japanese cards. Japanese was just always a lot brighter and cleaner. I feel like America was like, all right, we'll start doing the thing everyone else is doing. We'll pay attention at our jobs. Credilli. Haitians unite. Toadscrew. That one. It's going to get a little bit easier when you get a little bit thinner. Isn't that what everybody says? If I'm just a little bit thinner, this will be easier. Like when I do pull-ups at night. All right, Cinderace EX. Got a bedazzled Cinderace. Man, that's the Easter Bunny you want showing up. I feel like that's got the good Easter eggs they're putting out on a hunt. A little double rare action. Pony. Yo, look at this. Crabominable. Okay. Illustration rare. That's kind of a cool. I know it kind of looks almost like faded, but that's a cool card. So far, I don't think we've had any double bangers. No back-to-back yet. All right, Zerora. Crab Brawler. Togedemaru. Lucario EX. What do you guys say? Should I just do all the work next time before I go live and just get all the cards ready? Or is someone going to say that stage when there's just banger after banger? Raging Bolt. Because this is kind of fun just going through this. Just get to the point. Just looking at the hits. The only ones that matter, at least. What we got? Oh, Squirtle illustration rare. Okay, a little Pidgey action. Little birds just going everywhere. Birds coming in for the bird bath. This is a cool card. Sorry, I was like shaking. My whole hands are shaking. I'll hold it still for you guys. That is a cool card. Withdrawal Skull Bash. Okay, now I'm excited to see the Bulbasaur one. Again, I haven't seen any of these cards from here, but just the chat tells me there's this one and a Bulbasaur one. All right, we got Applin, Reverum, Grimmsnarl, Eldegoss. I thought we got something. Turtorga. I'm probably saying that wrong. Zerora. Rhydon. Zerora. Again, Iron Boulder. All right, let's go. Drifblim, Charjabug. The cool thing about Charjabug now is it's not a Radiant, so you don't think you're pulling a gold card. Kofu. He's mind-blowing at the hits we're just rocking. Ultra rare. It's like my brother is a professor? Yeah, Professor Oak. He's a professor now. It's crazy. Cyclizar. Bombardier. Yo, we got there. That's a hit for me as far as I'm concerned. Mewtwo reverse. I know there's another hit behind it. This might as well be a double banger. Mewtwo's my guy. Look at this art though. Let's just get a little zoom in action on that. That's a cool card. I don't care what anybody says. I would nerd out of it. This is how you know he's an absolute beast. Have you guys noticed anything on all the other cards? 2 attacks. 2 attacks. Everyone's got 2 attacks. Mewtwo's like, I'm gonna end your world because I'm tired of this. He's like, one time, I almost offed a bunch of humans. Super Cybolt coming in hot. And we got Zerora, illustration rare. That's a cool card, too. That is a very vibrant card. Combat Thunder, another one-hit wonder. He's like, nah, like, listen, and we're not going to do this. Let's take turns hitting each other. I'm going to end this guy one hit, one attack. This thing's going to be done. $45 card. I'm just now catching up. What's the $45 card? All right. Illustration rare. Okay. So right now out of this set, just to pause real quick, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 hits. Usually, I want to say, let's call it 11 to 13. There should be 3 more, and that's what we got to we're working with. Kung Fu Panda. Want to be just like his dad. Crispin. Melmetal. Buffland. Clang. Is that yet? That's it. There's my guy. Venusaur. The frog with a flower on its back that I just never knew was a frog with a flower on its back until I was in my 30s. But I like this. I don't like what the Blastoise EX was just like a reprint. We already have the Blastoise card. This Venusaur one. Now we're talking. All right, we got Tornadus. Oh, we got a hyper rare coming hot. We got our first double banger. Medicham EX. Oh, it's not a double banger. We're going to get to that in a second. Medicham EX. That is also a duplicate. He's just praying. Praying not to show up and end you. All right, what we got? Hang on, I got these cards falling everywhere. Deancey. And our first hyper rare. This is our second booster box, but this will be our first gold pulled here. That one. Terapagos. Oh my gosh. And I freeze? Oh no. No. There we go. We're back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Terapagos. Am I saying that right? EX. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm looking at. I see the tiara. I see the bedazzled tiara. I really don't know what I'm looking at. Did that work? Did we reset everything? Nope. Still frozen. Is that another spider? I don't know. I wish I knew more about this set, but this is a turtle. Our first hyper rare, 3 gold stars. I thought you were supposed to get like 1 in every booster box, but somebody lied. Because that's our first one in our second box. All right, before everything just shuts down, you guys should know me and Tech, we just do not get along. If you've been following on my stock channel, then you know me and Tech, always something. Toad School, Cling Clang. And I purposely buy high-end stuff, not to brag, but because I don't want it to break, and it still does. Dreadnought, was that it? Koraidon, Rapidash, and Melmetal. Let's do a quick little recap. $36. The gold one. Okay, real quick, right now, what is, if you guys can help me out with this, what is the Medicham EX full art going for? Galvantula. I feel like that one looks different, but maybe it doesn't. These Galvantulas, A-Specs, and then Greninja. Let me do a quick little double check. These are duplicates, right? Okay, just want to make sure they are. Golly, you sound bored. In Australia, the average large burrito is around $18, which is roughly $13 US. That's about our Chipotle's probably got you beat up here. We just don't have to fight cost of living or the Haitians. Somebody's probably really upset right now. All right, what's the running total on these? All right, let's do a quick little recap of that last booster box. I'll just get closer. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, can I just not count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I said 11 to 13, and we got 12. Smack dab in the middle. All right, so we got our first hyper rare out of 2 booster boxes. Dash Bun EX Special Illustration Rare. Crabominable Illustration Rare. Squirtle Illustration Rare. I got to say, one of the top ones so far. Zorora Illustration Rare. We got A-Specs Deluxe Bomb. Kofu. There he is. There's the champ. Venusaur EX. Dash Bun again. Garganackle. We got Cinderace EX and Lucario EX, all out of one booster box. Dalton, I know you're still here, but Dalton is the winner of the giveaway tonight. Tonight I was thinking about doing, like, should we do a turtle race? Should we do something? And it was going to be with all of the green names that showed up, which is Dalton. So shout out to Dalton for still being here. We are getting back into that. But right now, in my head, it was a lot cooler. Like, you know what I'm going to do? Everything we pull on this new set, double-wise, given away. It usually goes to the community pile, giving it away to this one. So those are all yours, Dalton. And our unnamed hero. Hang on. I have to sleeve this up because this is going to go in my Mewtwo binder. Oh, I only pulled one of these, though. It's gonna have to go in my normal binder. But before we go, where's that book? Because we're going over all the hits. There he is, number one. Number one for a reason, because it's the best card you got. All right, our A-Specs, they're kind of cool. So we got what? Those. We already pulled those two. We pulled the Crystal. All right, so we got here. That's a pretty cool Cinderace card. I don't know why he's playing with snow, though. It almost looks like that Cinderace and Carbonrol should make a picture, like side by side. So we pulled that one, that one, that one. We're almost... Oh, there's Bulbasaur. Okay, I need that one. I for sure need that one. Where's Squirtle at? I was trying to see if this window was that window right there. Come on, that would have been a cool setup. Medicham already did. Orthworm we have not pulled. We pulled Crispin. There's the Lapras I was looking for. So it's a 5-headed apple dragon. I'll trade you Bulba for Squirtle. I'd have to pull another one first because I do have to complete the set. So there's 3 golds in here. We did pull 1. Area 0 Underdepths. So what I call that is, what do you call that? The temple where Superman goes. Oh, the crystals everywhere. That's my home. Bravery Charm. Okay, so what do we got? We got Lacey. I'm sure that's a chase for some. Briere. There's the non-gold version of that. We pulled Dashbun. We got Kofu. So there is a special illustration rare Galvantula. That's kind of a cool one. What is that doing to the camera right now? Even the book is hollow. I also used to find the Mew thingy terrifying as a child. The floating mouse. Don't do it, Don. Squirtle is cuter. Clearly, that's all that matters. No, I don't really care about the turtle as much as I do the frog, I guess. All right, so we actually pulled quite a bit. At the beginning of this stream, I talked about what I would do to complete a set. And it's the reason why we broke down 1 ETB and 2 booster boxes, because that's how I feel. If I'm going to complete a set, that's the most probably cost-effective way to do it. I guess you could just go out and buy the whole thing as singles. That might be the best. But when you get these ones that are hundreds of dollars, if you just think, if I had the values up, we pulled that one, that one, that one. So these are some of the heavier hitter cards. If a booster box costs $100 and you get a couple of those out of there, you got your money's worth plus all the extras. So that's why I did put some thought into this. 2 booster boxes and an ETB to get this book is how I would do it as an investor. I'm sure there's maybe a more hyper-focused way to do it, but I feel like anything else does take away the fun of it, and there's already a lot of boring stuff to do. Like, you want to have some fun opening it up. Get your little gambling kick on, looking for these. So here's every hit out of 2 booster boxes of Stellar Crown. We got Lucario, Cinderace, Garganacl, Dashbun, Venusaur, Kofu, Deluxe Bomb, Zorora, Squirtle, there we go, Crabominable, Dashbun, Terrapagos. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Our first hyper rare, right? Briar, Turtonator, Lilip, stuck together, Joltik, Archulodon, Galvantula EX, Sparkling Crystal, Grand Tree, Medicham EX, Crispin. We got Melmetal EX, Greninja EX, Hydrapple EX, Blastoise, the 151 Blastoise. Tell me I'm wrong. Galvantula EX, Lapras EX with Prom Ready Tiara on top, Medicham EX. So 2 booster boxes worth. We got quite a few hits out of that. We should have a lot of the reverses. We're probably missing a few. And I got to be honest, guys, I have spent probably some more money than you ever will or should completing a set just for these reverses. Find someone that has it. If there's something I wish I could do, it's like I would just want to have Pokerev on one coast. I want to know somebody else on the other coast because I feel like distributors, I feel like there are cards because we've all seen, and I'll just use Pokerev for example because most of you guys know him. He's pulled cards that I'll just never see, and he's got 6 of them. Like he's the only guy that pulls like an error pack, 6 of the same card in one pack. You're like, how did he do that? You've never seen it. And then you'll hear Pokerev on there like, oh, I still have yet to find that card. And I'm over here like, I've got 3 of them right now. And I opened up 2 packs. So I kind of want friends on each side of the coast. Yeah, I just want to span the United States so I could just ship these things. Anyway. Oh, we can't forget about a little promo. How do you guys feel about this promo? Kind of reminds me of the Van Gogh Pikachu. He's a jewel seeker. Also, all those Terra people with the tiaras on. This thing's on you. This thing's coming for you. Spin rack is your favorite. That pink Mew alien thingy was scary to me as a kid. DK, if you buy more Pokemon stocks, they will send you better cards. Well, they are not. There is not a Pokemon. But I got to say, I think I would. I would probably, if Pokemon went public, just the company, PKMN or something like that, I would buy the IPO. Trade all the spiders. I'll trade you the SAR Tarantula for the Squirt. I had to pull the other one. Anyway, I wish I was looking. I've been looking at the camera this whole time talking to you guys, and there's me just looking down, really thinking about things, really contemplating. Look how cool that card looks. Sorry, guys, my camera froze on this. I am going to wrap it up here. Anyway. Call last booster box magic. I am curious if you like that style where I open up all the packs and all we do is go through the reverses. Don't let me know in the live chat. Let me know in the comments down below. Do we just need to do that from now on? Because I really do like that style. I can just go live, open the packs, let everybody get in here, and then we just hit it. Anyway, let me know. Do all the cool stuff, the subscribe and all that. Make sure you like it. And I will see you guys in the next